Hi, this is Jenny Grover, and this is my video for Project 2 for MIU 1307. And what part of the assignment was the easiest and why? Well, I guess the easiest part was the JQM. Once I found the code and where to use it and got my head wrapped around it, it was fairly easy and fairly straightforward. Definitely inserting the icons was the easiest part. For me, the most difficult part of the assignment was just getting my head wrapped around the initial how do you do this phase. There was just so much information. I was just really completely overwhelmed for about 3 days. And I spent literally 30 some hours researching and implementing stuff and coding. There was just so much information at the beginning, I was just completely overwhelmed. But once I got my head wrapped around it, it went fairly smoothly. As far as information from previous courses, other than the fact that we already had this set up from the previous course, I don't know what information was useful from other courses other than the ability to research and knowing how to Google to find the code and to play around with the code to figure out how to get it to do what we wanted it to do. Unfortunately, my grids didn't turn out. I have no idea what went wrong with the code. It's exactly from the website, so I guess I'll be playing with that next week and trying to figure that one out. What information did I utilize research for this week? That would be probably 90% of this project. Trying to figure out the grids and the differences between list inlays and one window drill down thingers. The information we were provided was just showing us what it was, but having to research the code and how to implement it was pretty important this week. So that's what I did. For aha moments this week, there wasn't really any. It was a pretty frustrating week for trying to figure this out and just being overwhelmed with the amount of information that needed to go into this project. For me, the coolest things was linking, like this follow us here, able to put in pages that my customers could go to contact me or find out more information about different products that I may have in the future. That was kind of a fun little ditty for me. For my gold app, I did not use the grid. I put that in my bronze app because I couldn't get it to work. And I liked the streamlinedness of this homepage better that you can see there. I liked that layout better. I used the icons and text, or the thumbnail and text, a lot because later on I'll be able to just use the icons as the customer gets to be habitual in learning what my icons mean in this app. I did use an infinite list in my, I believe it was my bronze app news page, because I couldn't figure out the news stream, ran out of time. So that is the infinite list, and that's why I'm justifying that choice. And then the thumbnail grids, like I said, I put that in my bronze app because I could not figure out how to get them looking good enough for my gold app. List inlays, I really liked these, and the ability to streamline, since there's a lot of information with the books, so using them to condense the information down and then accordion style showing them the information as they need it, and as it's easier to scan the books that way, I believe. So thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye-bye.